Good morning. My name is Dzalika Rayla Pramano. So today I will present about C-test. So what is a C-test? C-test is a type of language proficiency test, especially common in assessing second language learners. So C-test is a closed test, but with a twist. Instead of blanking out entire words, the C-test blanks out the second half of every second word in a text. The test taker's task is to restore the missing part. Developed in the 1980s by Ratz and Klein Barley, C-tests are designed to measure general language proficiency, focusing on learners' ability to use context and linguistic knowledge to reconstruct words. How does a C-test work? Text selection. Text selection. A coherent text, usually 100 until 215 words, is chosen. It should be representative of the language level to be tested. Number 2, deletions. Deletions starting from the second sentence. Every second word has its second half deleted. For words with an odd number of letters, the larger part is left, the smaller is deleted. For example, language. So we delete UAGE, become lang. Number 3, test taker's task. Fill in the blanks to restore the original words. That's why we use C-test, because it's efficient, reliable, and valid. So efficient, can be scored quickly and objectively, and reliable, reduce problem with guessing, which are more common in traditional closed tests. Valid, measures integrate language ability like vocabulary, grammar, and context. Next, there is an example of a C-test, the original one. The C-test is a type of language test. It measures how well a person can understand and reconstruct missing part of word in a text. So there is a test version. So this is detailed breakdown. The is still the, and C-test remove second half, and then is still is. A just yes A, because it's just one letter, only one. Types, just types of, we remove. And then language, we not remove. Test, we remove. Become TE. Eat, just eat. Measures, we remove. It become MEASU. So in practice, the rule is to delete half of every second word starting from the second sentence. So there is sample C-test for practice. Learning a new language requires practice and passion. Many students find that regular reading and writing help improve their skill. So C-test version, learning we can know from the context there is a learning and language. So we can guess that NE, it should be new, a new language. Scoring, each correct completion earns a point. No partial credit for incomplete or incorrect responses. So what skill does a C-test measures? So there is vocabulary knowledge, grammatical awareness, ability to use context, general language proficiency. So there is a type for test takers. Read the whole sentence or paragraph before attempting to fill gaps or context helps. Look for clue in word structure, prefixes, suffixes, grammar. Don't guess randomly, focus on meaning and grammar. A seed test is a type of cloze test where every second word has its second half delayed and you are asked to reconstruct this word. Is a powerful tool for assessing your integrated language skill. So part 2, we move to part 2. There's task instruction. Develop a C-test. Number 1, create the simulation to develop C-test. Namely, select 2 short texts. Each text should be 18 until 100 words long that are suitable for intermediate level students. So there is the text 1 is about daily routines, everyday life routines. Every morning Anna wakes up at 7 o'clock and gets ready for her day. She usually has a healthy breakfast such as fruit and cereal. Before leaving for work, Anna takes the bus to her office where she works as an assistant. During her lunch break, she likes to read a book or chat with her colleague. When her workday ends, Anna goes home, prepares dinner, and spends time relaxing with her family. Task 2, environmental awareness. Many people are becoming more aware of environmental issues today. They try to reduce their use of plastic and recycle wherever possible. Some families use public transportation or ride bicycle instead of driving cars to help lower air pollution. Planting trees and saving electricity are also important actions. By making these changes, everyone can contribute to a healthier planet for future generations. So this is a C-test version with deletions starting from sentence 2. So we delete half second from a sentence 2. Scoring system. 1 point is awarded for each correctly restored word. Example, the exact original word is reconstructed. No partial points for partially correct answer. Example, spelling errors or only part of the word is complete. Maximum point equal to the number of deletion across both texts. Example, if there are 20 blanks per text, total 40. So there is proficiency criteria for excellent 90 until 100%. Demonstrate strong vocabulary, grammar, and contextual reading skill. Good, minor error. Generally strong language competence. Satisfactory, some gaps in vocabulary or grammar, but overall comprehension is present. Needs improvement. Significant gaps in language proficiency needs further development. Application. Number 1 is choice of text. For text number 1, we choose for everyday situation, everyday routines, work, family, using vocabulary and grammar structures typical for intermediate learners. And then text number 2, we introduces a broader topic environmental awareness with slightly more abstract vocabulary, but still within the reach of intermediate students. So, intermediate level appropriateness, both texts use clear, accessible language and a mix of simple and compound sentence, aligning with the expected proficiency of student in this level. At this level, disadvantages of the next there is advantages of the C-test method. Number 1, integrated skills assessment. C-tests require test takers to use grammar, vocabulary, and contextual understanding simultaneously, offering a more holistic view of language proficiency than isolated item formats like multiple choice. Number 2, reduced guesswork. Compared to a closed test where entire words are removed, C-tests are less susceptible to random guessing, as the context and partial word structure guide the answer. Number 3, efficient and objective scoring. C-tests are easy to administer and score, supporting consistent evaluation across students. Number 4, authentic language use. The text mirror real-life reading situation, encouraging students to draw on their border language knowledge and reading strategy. Next, comparison to other method. Closed tests, more susceptible to random guessing and less context per blank. For multiple choice, test recognition more than productivity skill and may not assess integrated language use. Open-ended writing, valuable but time-consuming to score and more variable in reliability. So, in summarize, using the C-test provides a balanced, efficient, and reliable way to assess intermediate students' language proficiency using text and tasks that reflect their learning level and real-world reading skills. So, thank you.